Anthony Cumia went off on Opie on X. I hate that name. It's Twitter, but so this guy sent to Anthony 355 views in 11 hours. Did Greg have to pay a Nigerian $2 per view to get that many views on Opie's video? Anthony is loyal to nobody but himself. Opie and Anthony crap. So Anthony responds, no one likes this guy. He blames me like I can influence large groups of people to shit on him. He just can't face the fact that he's disliked by most everyone who's ever known him and disliked by most everyone who watches his show. That'd be the 30 people or so he gets as his audience. Aside from two or three viewers, most everyone else is hate watching him. He's embarrassingly entertaining, uninteresting, unintelligent, and completely unaware of his lack of talent. He'll read some trolls chat post saying that I was ragging on him and go off like the idiot he is. If he wants to really start shit talking like he was doing in this video, I'll oblige him with some horrendous shit talking. He's way out of his league if I decide to go full tilt on what a complete waste of space this asshole is. I might talk about him for 10 or 15 minutes once in a blue moon out of an hour and a half show 4 days a week. Aside from that, I'm doing an actual show with topics and video and news stories and things I actually have an opinion about. I'm not obsessively staring at the chat waiting for a compliment or an insult so I can yell about in a childlike moronic voice. I can't wait to announce why I'm going to NY next week. It's going to crush him. Why is he going to New York next week? Is he going to be doing a show with Brother Weeze? All right, so I agree with everything that Cumia said, except one thing here right at the beginning, where he said he blames me like I can influence large groups of people to shit on him. Right when Anthony got fired, not right away, but a little bit after Anthony got fired, he started influencing large groups of people to shit on Opie. I mean, let's just keep it real. That's what he was doing. I found it to be funny and hilarious, but let's not lie. That is what Cumia was doing. So, but I think it's funny and hilarious that the beef continues and he went off here. He's probably going to go off on him on his show tomorrow. I'll try and get that clip for you. But I wonder what the news is. And I wonder what he says if he wants to really go off. I mean, is he going to start attacking Opie's wife like he does Bill Burr's wife? Although Opie's wife is hot. So, I mean, can't really go that route. And she doesn't really say anything. So probably won't touch the wife and kids. But, I mean, he does have a point about Opie's show, though. I mean, Opie's show... It's like, come on, Opie. Opie does this thing where he tries, but he doesn't really try. So if he fails, he can say, well, I wasn't really trying. I mean, that's why even the Mad Cuban, the chef Carl Ruiz, stopped messing around with Opie because Opie wasn't trying. And Carl Ruiz was trying to get a podcast going, and he thought, hey, if I hook up with this former radio star Opie, we can get a podcast, and Opie just wasn't taking it serious. So he stopped messing with him right before he died. Rest in peace, Carl Ruiz. But, I mean, everything Cumia said here was right on the money. Let me know your thoughts in the comments.